Kelly from Kelly's Bead Boutique. So leather jewelry is totally on trend right now. Thank you, Joanna Gaines. You don't know who she is. I don't know. We can't be friends. Anyway, so she's made leather jewelry, especially leather earrings, super trendy. So I'm going to show you how to make a really quick and easy pair right now. Come and join me. So I'm going to show you how to make these really cute Texas tear earrings. We have them in 3 different colors available in kits on our website. So I'm going to make the little purple ones today. So we have some 5mm faux suede. This one's got a really nice little sort of glittery shimmer to it. I've got a couple little feather charms. I've got 2 large open jump rings. I've got 2 open small jump rings, and I've got a pair of ear wires. For tools, we're going to use a leather punch, and we're going to use our chain nose pliers and our bent chain nose pliers. And we're also going to need a Sharpie and a ruler and a pair of scissors today. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is I am going to make sure that my end is cut nice and flush, which it is. And I'm going to go up to the 4-inch mark. Let me get my Sharpie ready here. So I'm going to go up to 4 inches. Now these need to be pretty exact. And I'm going to just mark down there. And I'm going to use my scissors and cut at the 4 inches. And then I'm going to cut another one at 3 1/4 inches. And I'm actually going to repeat that twice, so you'll have 2 pieces for each earring. All right. So now I always like to measure and mark before I do any cutting, because I find that if you don't, you're going to end up going a little off kilter. So I'm going to just take a little dot there and a little dot here, and I'll go up a little closer to the camera so you can see how far away it is from the edge there. And I'm going to do one on the larger one. So you don't want to go too close to the end, but you don't want to be too far in either, or they will overlap. So you can see where I did that there. Okay, so now I'm going to take my leather punch, and I'm on the smallest hole that we've got here. And I'm going to line that up on top, so I just place that little dot right underneath there. But before I punch, I make sure that I'm nice and centered, because it's really easy to go off center. So give it a good punch and repeat on all sides. Okay, so now you're going to see that it has punched it, but it doesn't really punch it all the way through. So what I like to do is take a pair of round nose pliers or my scissors or something and just kind of poke that through. And then I take my cutters and just sort of trim that off, just so we've got a nice clear little hole there. All right, so I'm going to repeat that on all 4 pieces that I've got cut. Okay, so now you're going to see that I've got all 4 pieces with the ends punched out and nicely cleaned. So I'm going to take my little tiny jump rings and I'm going to open them up using my bent chain nose and my chain nose, give it a nice little twist, and I'm just going to pop that on the end of our little feathers here and do it up nice and snug, and repeat on the other one. Okay, now I'm going to take my large jump ring and open that up the same way. You don't want to over open your jump rings. I'm going to place on my long piece, and then my short piece, and then my little feather. Now I'm going to swing up the short piece, and then the long piece, and then I'm going to close that up. Now I don't want to see that little cut, so I'm going to just pivot that around a little bit. Now I'm going to pop on my ear wire, and then we're done. pretty easy. I'll quickly show you the other one because it literally just takes seconds to do. Put your long one on first, then your short one, and then your charm, and make sure your charms are going opposite directions. Take your short one. Oops, my charm popped off. And then we're going to hide that little cut in there. And there we go. So there we have it, our Texas Tears earrings. Super simple, nice and light, easy to wear, available in 3 different colors. Thanks for watching. Make sure if you like this video to please like it. You can comment. I always get back to everybody that leaves a comment. And make sure to subscribe to my videos.